Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I am playing the worst game on Steam. It's a dating simulator with Joe Biden. Yeah, and this is me post-recording right here. I am drained, I'm done. This is the worst game I have ever played. It just gets worse and worse and worse. There's spelling mistakes. The sound doesn't work. The graphics are horrible. And what I did to find this game is I went on Steam and I searched through the lowest price, excluding free items, and I looked up dating simulators, and this was like the top result. For some reason, the reviews are mostly positive. I'm gonna get into like the game synopsis in a second anyway, so you just stick around for this video. It's absolutely ridiculous. This is all stupid nonsense. Just, oh my gosh, it's horrible. It's horrible. Let's get into the synopsis, and then we get into the game. Welcome to the retirement home. To win Joe's heart, you'll have to navigate the enticing world of gilfs, big hunky wolf men, and sleepy presidents. Oops, I clicked the wrong button. Do you have what it takes? And I'm just not realizing this. The reviews are all very positive. Very positive. Recommend. Embarking on the Biden dating game was an experience that can only be described as an emotional odyssey. What? From the very first interaction, I was drawn into a narrative that transcended the typical boundaries of dating simulators. The game's creators masterfully wove a tale filled with humor, romance, and unexpected twists, making every moment feel fresh and exciting. The character of Joe Biden, presented with a blend of charm and sincerity, created a unique connection that felt deeply personal. Each dialogue choice carried weight, and the consequences of my decisions often led to surprising and heartwarming outcomes. Oh, it just keeps going. Oh my gosh, it keeps going. There's 3 paragraphs. I'm not reading all that. I ain't reading all that. You guys can read that. Alright, here's a not recommended. I'm sorry, Mom. Firstly, I was interested in the story, but the complex lore of each character is simply amazing. Susie's sad backstory about her child and husband is simply touching. Jeremy's hot. I can't do it. I can't do it. Why is this not recommended? I do not recommend this game. Hopefully the creator updated the game and added huge Biden. What? There was no Joe Biden penis. What? You're getting an award. Oh my gosh. Here you go. You're getting a freaking award for that, buddy. Joe Biden prostate cancer. There you go. There's your award. Ice cream! Ice cream! The presidency's in the past and a new chapter is ahead for Joe. Will you be in it? The retirement home is a magical place, but it isn't without conflict. Ice cream isn't always available and you may find yourself caught in the middle of a conspiracy. Features: ice cream, romanceable, that's not a word. Romanceable Joe Biden, gilfs, and big wolf men. Are we serious? Actually, who made this game? I want to know who made this game, because you were a sick, twisted individual, and this is... Oh my gosh. This is actually so stupid. And the worst part is that I accidentally bought the bundle. So I have the other game that comes with this, and there's more freeze. There's more freeze. I'm gonna go insane. I'm actually gonna go insane, guys. Yeah. I guess without further ado, let's ruin my night. Finally, after 15 minutes of troubleshooting, or like 10, I got it to work. This is Love Joe Biden, the Joe Biden dating simulator. I wish that sentence has never came out of my mouth before. This is already making me angry. Okay, we're gonna actually start for real this time. So, what is my name? My name is Fred, sure. Fred, okay. Dear Diary, today is the big day. I haven't even been in Delaware for a week, and I'm already starting my new job as a caretaker at the elderly home. I already read through all of this. So I'm just gonna skip through it because it is not interesting. Yeah, it's not interesting at all. It's just dating lingo. Get out, text. We need to start the game. Alright, here we go. This is me talking. I'm Fred, I guess. Hello? Oh my- No! Already? Are we serious? I knew that, like, in the game description, when I read it, it said there was furry hunks. I didn't think frame 1. Oh my gosh. I don't want to do this. I actually don't want to do this. Okay, I'm just gonna lock in. Oh, you're the new caretaker. Listen, the only thing you need to know about this place is that it sucks. Okay. Yeah, this does suck. You might start thinking you're gonna change things, but trust me, you won't. And take my advice when I tell you, stay out of my way and let me do things the way I like. Wow, gotcha. Okay. So what do we do here in the morning? Well, you missed breakfast, so there isn't really anything to do now. Go meet some of the old people or sit around until it's time for lunch. It doesn't matter to me. Ah! I'll add you to our work group chat so we can communicate. Oh, look, I have a phone. Here's the new person. Alright, anyways, I'll handle the medication around here, so don't even worry about it. I guess now that you're here, you can give some sponge baths or something. Yuck. Yes, yuck. This whole thing. There's an actual spelling mistake. But he didn't even ask for my name. I only know his because of the group chat. Jeremy. How do you release a full game to Steam with this spelling mistake? Are we serious? 2 options. Play games on your phone or go to the common area to meet some of the residents. I guess we have to meet the residents. That probably will be more interesting. Suzine. Well, hello there. Hey, I'm Fred. This is my first day, as you can probably tell. What's your name? I'm Suzine. Didn't she just say... Oh, I mean, I guess it says it up there, but... Where's the thing where, like, it reveals the name after you see this? Whatever. Pleasure to meet you too, Suzine. Oh, you're sweet. You're so much more nicer than Jeremy. Well, it's not hard to be nicer than Jeremy. Well, have you been in Delaware long? No, actually. I just moved here a few days ago. I really like it so far. Though, even just a few days I've been here, it's been a fresh of breath air. Fresh of breath air? What am I on about? What? That's not how those words are said. How long have you lived here? Well, I was born and raised here. I met my husband as a teenager and we became high school sweethearts. Then we went off to the war. Once he got back from the war, we got married. Okay. Yeah, Then we had a kid, but there were complications during childbirth and we lost her. Oh, this is so sad. Oh no. She's still smiling. It's okay, though she is in heaven now. We spent the rest of our days in the home my husband built. We got to be the best auntie and uncle to our nieces and nephews. But of course, time goes on. My husband passed away 4 springs ago, and I've been here ever since. This lore is actually kind of crazy. What? This is actually making me feel emotions. But I'm happy. My nieces and nephews visit all the time, and I love living near all of my friends and playing bingo every Friday night. I'm glad to hear it's a good time here. I had been told not everyone liked it here. Oh well, Jeremy doesn't make it easy. Growing old has its ups and downs, but it's really not so bad. Oh, it looks like someone wants to meet you. I have to get going anyways. Don't let him bite now. He's a bad boy around here. I swear, if this is Joe Biden already, I'm leaving the room. Oh my god! I mean, yeah, you gotta expect it to show up at some point. I don't want to do this, guys. Bring back the old lady. Oh my gosh. This is probably AI generated too. This is probably an AI generated asset. Oh my. I'm not reading that. Hey there, what's your name? Reaches out of his hand to shake mine, and I comply. Oh, Mr. Biden, I'm Fred. So nice to meet you. I'm so nervous, I didn't realize you'd live here. I can't do this. I can't do this, bro. This is so cringe. Well, it's nice to meet you too, Fred. And please, call me Joe. Of course, Joe. You must be new around here. You must be new from around here? Say, where are you from? This is written so weird. Me? Oh. Oh, I get to pick options now. Finally, interaction. Okay, so I can pick West Coast, East Coast, South, North, or actually new to the United States. What would be the most funny? East Coast? Reppin' East Side? Yeah, sure, why not? Well, that's just grand, man. I hope you aren't from New York City. There are huge rats there. I am from New York. I actually am from New York. That makes it even funnier. I'm sick and tired. Of what, Joe? I'm just sick and tired. Okay. He's just sick and tired. Also, the webcam froze for a second, so that's nice. Say, you know what time it is? I think it's 10:30. If he says ice cream time, I'm done. No, man, it's time for ice cream! Of course it is. Of course it is. It's time for ice cream. This is the most predictable thing I've ever done in my life. This story has no curveballs. It's just linear. Everything is predictable. Oh. Come on now, let's go ask Jeremy for some ice cream! What? Oh, here's the... I'm so glad his face is cropped out. You know what? We'll move the webcam. I was wondering if my friend and I here could have some ice cream. Ice cream! I don't have to yell every time. This is so stupid, though. This is actually, like, aggravating. Also, I realize I'm covering up the dialogue, so we'll move the webcam again. Haven't you had enough ice cream for today, Joe? I didn't read that right, but whatever. Oh, now there's sound effects. There wasn't sound effects before, but now they're here. They're here now. Now you listen here, wise guy. You're damned mistaken if you think you're gonna tell me when I've had too much ice cream. Okay. Oh, he's showing his teeth! Okay. This is so fun. Oh yeah, you're not the one with access to the freezer, are you? I didn't think so. This is so stupid. This won't be the end of this. Oh, what a fool. Yeah, or that wasn't very nice, he's my friend. That wasn't very nice, oh, he's my friend. Whatever. He seems to like you, you know. I bet he could be your sugar daddy. I forgot that I'm supposed to be playing a girl. And I named myself Fred. He's probably rich. All you have to do is pretend to like him and you'll be set. I've never seen him look at anyone like that before. Alright, we better get ready to serve lunch. I'll see you in the kitchen. Oh my gosh, I don't want to do this. I literally can only handle like maybe 5 more minutes of this. I'm dead serious. Dear Diary, today was my first day working at the elderly home. I met Joe Biden! He sure was charming. My coworker Jeremy was a real a-hole. I'd really consider a relationship with Joe if I had the chance. I think it would be a violation of my terms of employment if I were to have an intimate relationship with a resident, so I hope I can resist the urge to fall for Joe. Why is it written like this? I think it would be a violation of my terms of employment if I were to have an intimate relationship with Joe Biden. No. No. Come on. Suzine was very nice. I hope to see more of her. Well, I've got to go to bed now. If I want to get to work on time tomorrow. Oh my gosh. I don't know how much longer I can do this. I guess I'm here before Jeremy. What's up? You're the new caretaker, huh? Who is this? I thought I was this person. What? And why is she dressed like that? That's not how doctors dress. Yeah, I'm Fred. Hi, Fred. I'm Allie. I hope Jeremy wasn't too rough with you. Nothing I can handle. That big, strong wolf wasn't rough enough. Can't do it anymore. I'm gonna go insane. Oh. What is this? Oh my god, I can't do it. Interesting. Well, I'm glad you're settling in okay. It's about time to get ready for Mr. Biden to get his morning bath. He told me he wanted you to do it this time! Joe? Is this the scene? This must be a really short game. Because there's a scene. in the little trailer area that seems I seem to forgot my pants. And I swear if this is the scene that's coming up, I'm gonna be annoyed. I knew it! I knew it! Oh! Haha, well you always know what I say back when I was... What? Okay, let me... Haha, well you know what I always say. Back when I was always told the biggest thing was how super sharp you has been. I tell you that you know how... I can't read this. Like, not even because it's cringe. Like, I literally can't understand what is being said right now. I actually can't read it. Yeah, exactly. I have no idea what he's saying, but he's so charming. Yeah, me neither. But not the charming part. You know, when back in my day, when you took a bath, you wanted to save water. So when one person was done, you would get in the bath after whoever used it last. Of course, by then it was cold. By then the water was cold. So that's no good. So one day, when I was a kid, I said, I don't want cold water. I want hot water. So my brother says to me, he says, let's just take a bath together and share the hot water. Boy, those were some good times. This is really weird. You know, I love kids. In fact, I've often said that I like kids better than I like people. This is actually so accurate to how Joe Biden talks, though. Like, this makes no sense whatsoever. You want to see something? Boy, you should see how my leg hair floats in the water. What? Okay, Joe. Bath time. Well, all clean. It just skips. Good. I didn't want to see Joe Biden's hairy legs floating in the water. I'm never going to be unimagining that now. Now I'm starting to talk like Joe Biden. I'm going to be unimagining. I'm never going to unimagine that. Thanks. Did you see how my... I guess I did. Come on, man. It seems like you aren't impressed. Let's go get breakfast. I bet it's ice cream time. Really wish I could have dessert. Jeremy isn't here today. I can get you. Boy, sure that was some good ice cream. Ice cream, ice cream, ice cream. You know, we ought to be able to eat ice cream like that more often. The problem is that bully, Jeremy. Reminds me of Corn Pop. Corn Pop? He was a bad dude who ran a bunch of bad boys. Yeah, I hate bullies. Say, have you ever had a bully? I have, actually. One time I had one actually threaten my family. But the crazy part was... the bully was actually the brother of my... Okay, yeah, now he's asleep. Yeah, Joe, are you sleeping? Oh, I was just resting my eyes. Now, where was I about Corn Pop? Fred, I need your help in room 105. On my way. Okay. I can't do this anymore. Like, I'm actually dead serious. I can't do this anymore, guys. It's been half an hour. I've been doing this for half an hour, and this is the worst game I have ever played in my life. I'm actually dead serious. This is the worst game I've ever played and probably will ever play in my whole life. I don't play garbage. I can't do it. I actually can't do it anymore. I'm so sorry. I can't do it anymore. I can't do it. This game is horrible. I'm Alt F4ing. I'm actually dead serious. I'm gonna save it though, just in case I get forced to do this again. Oh, I can just save it in 2 different slots. Perfect. I'm done. Yeah, I'm done. I'm sorry. I can't do this anymore. This is the worst game I've ever played, so if you enjoy my suffering, make sure to freaking join the Discord, and then you can suggest more games there to play. Yeah, no, this is horrible. I don't even want to edit this, because then I have to, you know, look at all the scenes again. Oh my gosh. I don't know why I played this. This is the worst dating game ever. Probably, I might just delete it. I'm gonna go put these shortcuts in the recycling bin. I don't ever want to see that again. Yeah, see ya, guys. I'm bad at these outros, especially when I play a game that horrible. Bye, guys.